The 4th of July, when the United States became independent, thus the United States of America. It's a very important time. It's an important day. It's not about the fireworks. It's not about getting together with everyone and getting drunk. It's about nationalism, pride, love for our home. Let's say that you built a house, a very big, nice house. And someone who looks different than you says, "That's the worst house I've ever seen," but you're proud of it. In a way, America is our house, our home. And it really stinks. And I'm gonna get this clear. I'm not racist, sexist, homophobic. In my opinion, we're all just people. We just have different stories. But some people don't understand that some books have sequels. Books have the plot twist. And it doesn't seem like I'm talking about anything in particular, but I shall start now. The 4th of July is for Americans, I guess. I guess that's the main thing. And what makes me upset is when people think that pride in our country, love for our country, the people who fought for our freedom, the ones we lost, the unknown soldiers, I can go on. We're proud of them and proud of how we've grown as a community to try our best to accept each other no matter what. And it's still a work in progress. I'm not saying that it's perfect, because America may not be perfect, but it's our home. So we're going to take care of it, and we're going to take care of our home altogether. But when you have someone who starts to get offended for no reason at all, it puzzles me. I'm going to have to think a little bit on this. It's not the nicest thing to say, but if you live in America right now and you're, I don't want to close in on a certain group, what triggered this video was an article I saw about somebody celebrating the 4th of July early, so Muslims don't get offended. Well, I have a few friends who are Muslim. I have friends who come from different ethnic backgrounds and all that stuff. It doesn't seem to bother them. Then again, I said a few, and I'm not speaking for every single Muslim is offended. Because I'm sure that it was probably one person who decides, well, what if they get offended by this? How about this? You know what? The color of my wall. I'm offended because it's pink. Okay? What? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I know. That's how everyone else sounds to me. They'll say, oh, this could possibly offend someone. Well, why would you, if you had a baby girl and you painted her room pink before she was born, wouldn't she be offended if she turned out to be transgender? It's just a small thing. And to me, the whole thing about people being offended because of our love for our country, for those who fought, those who are still fighting. I'm appalled by it. Because, in my opinion, we're not doing anything wrong. I mean, we have a few idiots here, don't get me wrong. Oh. We have a few idiots here. I can agree. Not every American is smart, but not every American is the same. We're all different. And, I'm sorry if I keep saying a lot, but this just really irks me. So, with that all being said, in conclusion, if you are not happy living in America, you can move. Go somewhere else. You can go to Europe, go to Africa, Asia, Russia, I don't know anywhere else. Australia, Antarctica if you want to freeze, I don't know. But you probably won't live there. It's that simple. Almost as if okay, my computer is extremely slow. Okay? I don't really care for my computer. So I am going to save up and get a new one. If you want change, change. If you want change, make it happen. It's your life. I'm not saying you should riot like the Baltimore thing. Don't riot, don't do any of that. Because if you think that someone is going to get offended, when it comes to my opinion, so what? So what if someone gets offended just because of your belief? Yeah, I believe in God. I'm not bashing on Satanists or atheists. To me, there's nothing wrong with atheism, even though I'm Catholic, Christian, whatever. But in the end, if you're not happy, move. It's your life. You make the difference. And that's all I need to say.